Are you sure it's okay to drive?
Yeah, no, I'm alright. We're good. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, I saw it. We were driving away back from the concert and we saw a man.
This is the scene of a fiery crash.
Developing news in Walnut Creek where at least one person is dead.
A 20-year-old driver crossed the road, bounced out of a ditch, and crushed her car.
17-year-old Bailey DiBernardo and a classmate were tragically struck. The pickup truck hit Bailey and her classmate in a crosswalk, throwing Bailey down the street. The second car ran Bailey over, dragging her body even further down the road.
Walnut Creek where at least one person is
911. What's your emergency?
I'm here in support of my son, Andrew.
And I'm here in honor of my father, Joe Tukalski.
My son, Phil.
My mom, Julie.
My husband, John.
My son, David.
Who was killed December 10th, 2017.
Killed on April 15th.
October 28th of 2015.
David was 20 years old.
18 when he was killed by a distracted driver.
Struck and hit by a distracted driver.
There was no attempt to brake.
The gal that struck him went through a stop sign at highway speed.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Officer Oliveira. I'm with the Danville Police Department.
I'm Officer Drolet. I'm also with the Danville Police Department.
Cell phone violations are the #1 distracted driving citation we issue here in Danville.
It's not just teen drivers, it's the parents, grandparents, everybody out there who's driving has probably touched their phone once or twice. And it affects everybody on the road, not just the driver of that car themselves.
I remember him saying, Ashley, stop breathing. Ashley, stop breathing. And he kept repeating that. That's all I remember.
The main thing when it comes to cell phone violations is that people always say, I was stopped at a stoplight, I could go on my cell phone right there.
Even if you're stopped at a stoplight, a stop sign, or whatever, if you're in the roadway, if you're in the lane of travel, you should not be touching your phone at all. You cannot touch it, put it on your phone mount, plug it in. All of that stuff falls under the umbrella of operating your cell phone. And you basically can't touch your phone at all while you're driving. If you're in the roadway, whether you're stopped at a light, going 0 miles per hour, you're still in control of your vehicle on the roadway with other motorists. So you have to be aware of that.
I know that I gotta try to do it because I have another child. So I try my best to stay upbeat and just go on, but it's just so hard because I miss my baby so much.
If you're a teenager and you get a DUI or driving under the influence, there's a lot of repercussions. Not only if you're under the age of 21, you can also get charged with a minor in possession of alcohol, which is a misdemeanor in California, and you're also getting that misdemeanor DUI. Your insurance rates goes skyrocketed, at least $35,000 to $50,000 for your first DUI. In an age where we have Uber at our fingertips, it's purely dumb to get a DUI.
If you get a DUI, you have to sign what's called a Watson advisement, basically saying that you understand from this point forward, if you drive a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol or a drug or anything, that if you hit and kill somebody, it's no longer just vehicular manslaughter, you can be charged for murder. So the repercussions for a second, third offense DUIs are much higher.
She kneeled down to me and she said, I'm sorry. Mike didn't make it. Immediately I just started screaming my head off, you can't be serious.
We had an accident on Sycamore Valley Road near the overpass and Camino Ramon right there. There was a driver who was stopped on Camino Ramon. They had a red light and they were stopped, and the driver was talking to somebody who was on the sidewalk. And while he was talking, I don't know if he forgot his light was red or if he treated it as a stop sign at that point, but he crept into the intersection while the cross traffic on Sycamore Valley Road still had a green. And a family in a pickup truck came through the intersection on their green light and they clipped the front of his car. He was determined to be at fault for the collision, but ultimately the truck that was struck, not at fault, ended up flipping through the intersection and coming to rest on the red metal gate there next to the Iron Horse Trail. And there was one fatality out of that collision. So the person seated in the passenger seat, seatbelt on and everything, they were trapped inside the car while it was upside down, and she couldn't get out. She was alive at the time that some of us were showing up on scene, but there was just nothing that we could do to save her. Ultimately, she was crushed by the weight of the car.
And that wasn't from a cell phone. That was from purely distracted driving.
Yeah.
Such a great importance to realize that even if you're at a complete stop, you have to remain vigilant of your surroundings. Any small, minute distraction can cause a traffic collision, which could involve someone's life